There, this is Christine Hebel, and I wanted to talk a little bit about this project that Robin Buckley and I are putting together. We're calling it Pay It Forward, and we're doing that because we spent a whole lot of time and a whole lot of money doing a whole lot of the wrong things under the guidance of a whole lot of people who consider themselves internet gurus. Um, some of you may relate to this. And so, what we wanted to do is kind of celebrate that we finally found somebody who has given us some simple processes, some simple sales funnels, and ways to make money on the internet. And we thought if there was enough interest, we would like to pay it forward, just give this away. And it's simple, and you can set these up. Now, I want to say you're not going to make a ton of money on this overnight. This is not get rich quick. Um, you, it just isn't. But it works, and it works consistently. And if you continue to build on it and build on the knowledge that we're going to give you, you will make money on the internet, and it will happen within the first month. Not a lot. If you just set one of these up, don't go quit your day job, okay? So what we're looking for is, if I'm going to show you what an auto blog is, and or set and forget blog. Those are kind of the buzzwords out on the internet right now. And if you're interested, just go over and leave your name and your email address. If we get enough interest, then we will email you, and when we have set up the website, that will have the step-by-step way to do a set and forget. Now, we are doing this for the newbie. We are doing this as a step-by-step fundamental. This is how you do one of these sites. So that's where we're going. So a set and forget, we decided, because Robin is a high-end wedding photographer, very good. Go over to her site, robinbuckley.com. You will love it. She's so good. That we would do a blog in the wedding industry. So we set this one up, and as you can see, we have the AdSense, the Google AdSense. So when somebody comes here, and if they click on one of these links that people have paid to put up on people's blogs, then we get paid. I think we've been paid anywhere between 25 and $1.34 per click. That's called pay-per-click. It's free, simple to put on your blog. The other thing that we've done on this blog to monetize on it is we have a rotating banner, and each one of these are affiliate products. We're affiliates, and we sell their products. Here's M&Ms. You can put your face on a M&M and your wedding date. And when somebody clicks on one of these, for example, My Wedding Favors, then it takes them over to My Wedding Favors. And if they decide that they want to buy their wedding favors from this very well-known website, My Wedding Favors takes care of the exchange of the money, and they take care of sending the product out. We have nothing to do with that exchange, and My Wedding Favors sends us a commission check when that exchange has happened. So we don't have any products, we don't have to deal with shipping. It's so beautiful. I love this idea. Now, we call this auto blogging because we have all of these, well, and I'll show you another site, all of these different blog posts, which there are hundreds on this website, come in at a set interval automatically. And we'll give you that plug-in where you can just have those things being brought in. I want to show you this really cool site that we set up. Hot niche, Michael Jackson, with the release of This Is It this week. This is a site we set up, Michael Jackson, This Is It video.com. Go check it out. We put a nice little banner here. And then on this site, we decided to put a little video on here. It doesn't sell anything, but it's pretty cool. It's got the trailer to the Michael Jackson video. Then if you go over here, this is where people can click on Michael Jackson, This Is It. Buy it now. Reserve your copy. And what that does is it takes them right over to Amazon.com, a site that is very well trusted. This is for a different product. But when they purchase this, then Amazon.com, depending upon which product it is, gives us a commission anywhere, I don't know, 4% to, I think some of the stuff goes up pretty into the teens somewhere. So again, 4% on a $9.99 video is not going to be a lot, but it adds up. And we have plugins that will help you go and get organic traffic. That's traffic that if they go to Google for Michael Jackson, this is it. It will lead them here. Here's some MP3s that we put on here. Here's a cool little widget from Amazon.com. These are all things that we just learned kind of playing around with this stuff. And again, the auto blogging part, we'll give you a plugin that you can go over and it will bring in products from things like eBay. So you don't have to put stuff up on eBay to sell stuff on eBay. You can put it on your blog, and somebody goes over, and when they win the blog or win the auction, then that owner sends you a portion of the auction. How cool is that? Here's a neat little feature. Any of the comments that are left on these sites, they are brought over into our blog as, okay, any reviews on these sites are brought over to our site as comments. So on this, it looks like we have had a lot of participation on our blog. There is the original blog that was, again, brought over autopilot with this plugin we'll share with you. And then 6 very nice and very juicy comments were left over on Amazon, but brought over and looked like they are comments on our blog. So if you're interested in setting these up, again, just leave your name and your email address. I wanted to share one other thing with you, how we monetize off of our blogs. There's a site called Flippa, and this site is set up for the buying and the selling of websites. And so Robin and I went over to Flippa, and we took one of our very first blogs that we did. It was set up in October of 2009, and we sold it December 19th for $275. Now the site itself, it only had a gross revenue at that point. It's only 2 months old, and we haven't done anything to drive traffic to it, very little, of $3, and yet we still got $275. I've seen a site that has made nothing, has no traffic. We had at least 340 people the month before this go to our site. I've seen a site that has no traffic, has had no revenue, sell for upwards of $500. I think they were selling coffee machines. So this is another way that you can make money with set and forget blogs. We'll show you all of this if we have enough people that are interested. So again, share this with all your friends, leave your name and your email address, and we will look forward to hearing your successes when you start creating your own set and forget blogs.